Yes, sir. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the fastest 7'3" big body Benz rim reaping inside out dimer. Now I know it's not saying a lot with a 7'3" build because you're gonna be slow regardless, but hey man, we got more speed than the average 7'3", baby. Don't throw about. But let's go ahead and get it to the build. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to center position. 7'3" for the height of this build. Like I said, 230 on the weight so we can get the most amount of speed, which is not saying too much, but hey, we got it. 7'3" on the wingspan so we can get that 89 3-point shot if we can shoot lights out. But let's get into the build. Now, I did this build a little bit different, man. You know what I'm saying? With the close shot, I always try to get that to at least an 84 with the 7-footers or whatnot, so we can get that silver paint prodigy. You know, it's good to be around the rim and be able to go up and make some shots around the rim. We want that meter to be big when we're going up around the rim so we can make those shots. Now, normally I take the layup to a 70 or I go under a 70, but this time I took the layup to an 80. That way we can get silver physical finish on this particular build. We can't get layup mix master because we are too tall. Now we're going to max the drive and dunk out for this particular build, which is a 75, which we'll take that. You know what I'm saying? We do get posterized on bronze, so that's a good thing. Now, as far as the standard dunk, we did go to a 90. You always want to try to get that standard dunk up to at least an 81 when you're 6'10" and up, so we can get those big man contact dunks. And with this build, we do get gold rise up. Now, with the post control, we did take that to a 79 because we do want post fade phenom on gold, and we will be able to get that. Now, we do have some post scoring badges too. We got post support in there. We're going to have post powerhouse, and we have hook specialist. I haven't gotten to making hooks yet, but I need to try it out and, you know, see if I can do it one of these days when, you know, I can do it like when we got a lead or something like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the shooting. So with the 3-point shot, we're going to take that to an 89. We can't get 90 because I know a lot of people want that deep bomber, but we can't get it with this particular build. We do get limited range on silver though. We do get dead eye on silver, and we get set shot specialist on gold, so that's a good thing. Now with the with the mid-range shot, we're going to take that to an 80 so we can get that post fade phenom on gold, as you can see. Free throw, we're going to take that to a 77. You can change that if you want to. Some people need more. Some people don't care about having it at a 65. I would want 60, but that's counterfeit. So I go at least 65 and up. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go to the pass accuracy. So with the passing, we're going to take that to an 87 because we do want to be a great passing build. We got gold diamond, gold break starter, gold versatile visionary, and we also have bronze bailout. So if you get in a sticky situation and you got to pass out, you can do it with this particular build. And to have those gold badges at center, man, it does say a lot about you. You know, when you want to pass the ball to your teammates, you want them to get some good catch animations, and we could do that with this build. Now with the ball handling, speed ball, we just max those out for the hell of it. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. Now, with the defense on this build, we're going to take the interior defense to an 82. 82 interior defense is kind of what I go to now with the taller builds. A 74 is cool too, don't get me wrong. Now, I throw a 74 in there in a heartbeat, you know what I'm saying? But we got an 82 for this build. You will be able to get post lockdown on silver. Now, with the block, we're going to take that block up to an 83. Guess what? You can get the block to a 93 if you want to. Okay, because we got an 88, you add 5 cap breakers, you'll be at a 93. So if you want to do that, you could do that too. And I would prefer having a 93 block because the 93 block will get you some good animations. You know what I'm saying? But with this build, that's what we got. Now, we didn't add anything to the steal or the perimeter defense, but the perimeter defense did go up to a 36. And we're going to leave it right there. The steal is a 37. We're not worried about that. Normally, I take the perimeter to a 62, but it's not that important, you know what I'm saying? Because if you get caught on a build that could dribble, it's going to be rough for you anyway. Now, with the rebound, we're going to take the offensive rebound to an 83, and the defensive rebound is an 85. And that way, we get gold box, silver rebound chaser. Now, with the speed, we're going to go 66. That's the fastest we can get for that build. For this build, rather. Agility, 48. Strength is 80. And the rest is on the vertical. That's what I don't like about tall builds like that. You only get like some builds, you get a 73. A 74 build, you get a 73. But this one, at least you get a 75, so you can get that silver high flying deny. But let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. We do have Joel Embiid, Alexandra Sarr, and we got Klinger, Donovan Klinger. And the builds are rim, reaping, inside, out, diamond with no weaknesses, okay? Now let's go ahead and get it to the cap breaker. So if I had this build for myself, man, I'd show you guys what I would do, but the reason I don't go through all that is because people going to change stuff and people going to do what they do. And I don't want to show you a build like, oh, with a certain amount of cap breakers, you can make the build like this. No, everybody don't have 16 cap breakers. So I can't be making these builds on the basis of me having 16 cap breakers and I don't know how many cap breakers you have. That's why I don't create my builds like that. I throw some in there every now and then, but I like to just give you the build so you can determine what you want to do. I give you the blueprint. You take however many cap breakers you have and go in there and make the adjustments on your own. But I can't create a build knowing I got 16 cap breakers and you got 1 cap breaker. And I'd be like, oh, the only way you can make this build is you got 16 cap breakers. So you don't have to have cap breakers to make this build. You can make this build just like it is and go out there and play just like this. And I stand on that, and I know for a fact that these builds are legit in certain game modes. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at it like, oh, I'm trying to tell you what to do. No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you a blueprint so you can go out there and do what you do. But that's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Chat!